When I was in high school, I was pretty good at basketball. Actually, I was really good at basketball. But the only place I was really allowed to talk about it was at the dinner table. Around our table was one of the places where my dad would let us make a big deal out of whatever it was that we did.
But can we talk about your three-pointers? Perfect switch.
Nothing but net.
Nothing but net.
I know.
But by the time we were clearing the dishes, bragging was done. That's not to say my dad didn't encourage us. You could say he was pretty big on making a pretty big deal over us. Like birthdays, for example. When I was a kid, my dad would walk into the house carrying a whole dozen donuts in a big pink box, and then he'd do this thing. We'd beg him to stop, but he wouldn't. He'd say, I have to make a big deal because you're worth celebrating. And he bragged on us plenty, but never about the stuff I wanted him to. You know, like it was never about the 34 points in last night's game. It felt like it was always this one story. It was about this one time when a bully threw a girl's shoe on the roof and I stood up to him. That's it. That's like the whole story. And my dad told that story so many times. So many times. I didn't get why he got so excited about that one story. Not until I had kids of my own. You see, I'm always gonna cheer for their home runs, their goals scored. I'll high-five them with their good grades, all those things that everybody else thinks are great. And those things are great. But the thing that makes my heart break open with pride, the stories I want to tell everybody about, they aren't the stories about what they've done. They're about the people they're becoming. And that's what still makes my dad most proud. Like his Heavenly Father, he gets a little giddy when he sees his kids being who he's raised them to be. But our Heavenly Father doesn't just delight in us when we've done everything right. He delights in us before we've done anything at all. He's thrilled with us just because we're us. Right now, he's making a pretty big deal over us, and for no other reason than he thinks we're worth celebrating. He's delighted that we're here. He's delighted that we're his.